So akanyamaza, and all she could say was, akaambia bwanangu, akamwambia ama bebe, bibi yako alijua uko na kasichana huko akakuja akakujia gari. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Grace is my good name. If you're new to this channel, Explore with GK is my YouTube channel. This is where you get to hear about my story, my past experiences. We also do lifestyle, decor and tutorial videos, so please consider joining our online family by clicking that subscribe button. To all my returning subscribers, asanteni sana and karibu to this new episode. Today is story time. Leo nimefikiria tu niwapigie story and yeah, we have a good time. So today I've decided, from the title of the video you can tell, I've decided to give my story about how we lost our vehicle, our Prado TX. And without further ado, I'll just go straight to it. So you remember there's this business I told you hubby had set up in town for me. So on that particular day, he picked me up from my parents' house to go show me the business and how the business will be running and what have you. So he came very early, he picked me up, we went to work, tukashinda vizuri, akanionyesha. And so when evening came, that's when we decided we take off. So the car was so dirty, so we decided we'll pass by Ngara, Ioshwe, and then we proceed home. So as the car was getting washed, we were eating, and as we were eating, we decided let's just have a night away from home to celebrate what we've achieved, because setting up a business in town is no joke. So we decided let's go and celebrate what we've achieved. So that's when we decided that we'll be spending our nights somewhere in Thika. We had not even decided where we are going. So after eating, tukamaliza, and we took off to Thika. And already when we were, by the time we were getting to Thika, it was around 6:30, and so we had already decided which hotel we are going to. So we got into the hotel. So I won't mention the name of the hotel because of various reasons. And so we got into the hotel at around 7. Yeah, so when we got there at around 7. So we had decided already we are going to take a room because we are going to be spending a night away from home. So we were going to have dinner and go straight to our room and enjoy ourselves from there. We had carried our drinks, so we were enjoying ourselves from the room. So when we got there at around 7, hubby asked me, do we carry our things from the vehicle and take them to the room and then go for dinner, or do we go for dinner and then come back for our things from the vehicle and take them to the room? And nilimwambia, let's just carry our luggage from the car since we are here, and then we take them to the room, and then when we have dinner we'll just go straight to the room. When we got there, we didn't find parking in the inside because that hotel has 2 segments. So there is the parking that's in between the 2 buildings of the hotel. So that's where we had parked our car. Although we told the soldier, who was there in that parking, that in case there's parking in the inside, of course there was going to be parking in the inside because people are going home, but as you are going to spend, in case there's parking in the inside, he was to call us to come and park our car in the inside. So that's what we agreed with and gave him his number, our number. We exchanged contacts, and that was the agreement between us. So we went, we had dinner, We went to the room, we had fun, we slept. Because we were tired of the previous day, we woke up late, and we woke up at around 9. So 9 we woke up, prepared pole pole, and at around 10 that's when tuliteremka, so that we can check out where we were. The reception that we checked in from was just next to the parking where we had parked our car. So we went and checked out, and we had already carried our luggage, so we were going to the car so that we can proceed home. We were actually not going to work because we didn't spend home and we didn't have clothes, so we decided to go home at least to get some refreshment. So tukaenda tukafika hapo kwa parking. So where we had parked tulipata D-Max double cabin, yeah. So there was that moment of confusion whereby no one even talked about it, because tulifika hapo tukaangaliana, yani there was that moment of confusion. Unajiuliza, am I seeing what I'm seeing, or am I dreaming? Because there was no car, there was only a double cabin that was parked over there, and that's where we parked our car. But when we were parking, there were like 3 cars, but we found only one, that double cabin. So that's when tukaanza kujiuliza maswali, tulipark hapa? Tulipark hapa. Hatukupark huko? Tulipark hapa. Nasi hapa ndio Soja alikuwa amesimama? Na Soja hakutukol tuingize gari ndani? Ya, hakutukol. So for around 10 minutes we were stuck, and tunajiuliza tu maswali simple before it actually dawned on us that our car was really missing, that our car was actually gone. So tukaanza hapo kuulizana, na gari imeenda wapi? Habi ananiuliza, babe, kwani gari tulieka wapi? Si tulieka gari hapa? Tulilock gari? Tuko na keys? He is actually holding the keys with his hands. So after some minutes kuulizana hivyo maswali, that's when it actually dawned on us that our vehicle had been stolen, because it was missing. So because of confusion, there was another Prado TX inside the parking, na kwenye tulikuwa tunasimama we could see directly inside the inside parking. So mimi nilikuwa nauliza, ama the owner of that car was drunk yesterday night and confused and went with our car and left his car over there. Then we were like, I know that's not even possible. So we decided, let's ask the lady we found at the reception, because aliona tukiingia na gari, she was so friendly when we were coming in. So tukasema wacha tumuulize. So and we were asking her, did you see who went with our car? And she was like, no, I didn't see. She seemed so unbothered with the fact that our car is really missing from the hotel parking, and she didn't even do nothing. So we told her, and where is the soldier who was on duty last night? So she told us that she was on duty at night, and so she went home. Actually, he was a he, and so he went home in the morning. So we were like, can you call him for us and ask him where our car is? So the lady calls. No, the lady gave us the number and told us, here is his number, you can give him a call. So we called the guy, and he was like, ai, mimi ni ati sijui nani alibeba hiyo gari. And he also seemed so unbothered. Hamuipati hapo? And we were like, yeah. So we tell the lady, can you call the manager for us? So she calls the manager for us, and the manager is another lady who comes with a turban. Okay, there's no problem having a turban, but I didn't expect what she said from her. So she came and she was like, nimeambiwa mnaniita. So we tell her we parked here last night, and we told the soldier to call us and have our car in the inside parking, but our car is missing. So she was like, kwani gari inaweza kuwa imeenda wapi? Kama mlipark hapa, si inafaa kuwa hapa basi. And we are like, we are also wondering, because sahi ndio tumeamka, sahi ndio tumeteremka from the room, na tumepata gari haiko. So akanyamaza, and all she could say was, akaambia bwanangu, akamwambia, ama bebe, bibi yako alijua uko na kasichana huko, akakuja akakujia gari. So to her, I seemed like a side chick, yeah. So that moment alikato akafikiria that those are the only words she could say. Although tukasema ni sawa, let it slide, that's hiyo si stress yenye tukanayo sahi. So ndo tukaona hawatusaidi, we decided to go report to the nearest police station. So we went, tukaita Uber, we went to the nearest police station. Let me tell you guys, we got to the police station at around 10:45-11, na tulikuwa tunashughulikiwa at around 2. Tulichomwa na jua proper, yeah, because tulienda tukaambiwa tungoje mwenye anafaa kutuandikia statement. And let me tell you guys, in Kenya, I don't know how the system works, but it's so wrong when someone goes to the police station to report that they have a problem and actually their car is really missing, and you're there thinking of how you're going to make money. It's so wrong, and I don't think you'll ever have enough money in this life, you policemen. Anyway, we went, and just because of them writing a statement for us or helping us write a statement, that was money. We had to pay for them to do their duty, which they are getting a salary at the end of the month. Yani, we go because of a problem, but you have to pay for the services you're getting. So we paid. They told us that they've circulated the cameras at ikionekana mahali, they're going to give us a call. Now also, it's also good to check on the choice of words that you're using on people who have an issue, because that day when we went to report, police wenye tulipewa, because we were given 3 of them, they were listening to our case. So walikuwa wanatuliza, like I remember the lady was asking us, ati gari imeibiwa mkiwa wapi? Then we tell her a certain hotel, anasema kwisha. Hapo it's not 1 case or 2 cases of cars being stolen. Hapo zinaenda kama mandazi, zinaenda kuenda. So we were like, guy, so it's not even new to them. Then anakaka anatuliza, traka inasema imesimamia wapi? Dandora. Kwisha. Hiyo ni kichinjio ya gari. Hiyo haiwezi patikana. Kama imesimamia Dandora, hiyo ni kichinjio ya gari. Huko ndio zinaenda, zinatolewa side mirror, zinatolewa miguu. Sahi ukiiona hata haina number plate. Sahi ni ngumu kupatikana, but wacha tu tuisirculate, maybe tuone venye kutaenda. So imagine the only people left to give you hope, wao ndio wanakuambia kwisha, haiwezi patikana. Hata si wakudanganya kidogo, wakwambia huko Dandora, tukienda tuzunguke itapatikana. So we were like, since imesimamia Dandora, can we go there and do some search tuone kama itapatikana? They are like, hakuna haja. Huko hata ukienda sahi, hakuna haja. Hata in fact hata tunaweza anza wapi? So right now we are stressed. Habi haongei, siongei. Mimi machozi yangu iko hapa. Mimi huwa si hold machozi. So at this point I'm even wondering, I'm supposed to be strong for him, cause but machozi yangu iko tu hapa. So tukiwa tu tumeka hapo, other 2 people, a lady and a guy came. They came separately. The lady came first, akasema ameibiwa gari yake from their apartment, the same area. The guy also came, akasema ameibiwa gari yake from the parking, the same area. But their cases were not even, hawakushughulikiwa sana, cause that lady had, I think, Vitz, and the guy had a Probox. The guy ilikuwa Probox iliibiwa. So wao walikuwa naambiwa, nyie bukaeni kando kwanza, hao wameibiwa Prado. Nyinyi just sit down, tutawashughulikia, acha tushughulikie hawa kwanza. But all in all, wakatuandikia statement, and then they told us that watatupeleka in the hotel so that we can get the footage of what happened ama nini iliendelea hiyo time. So that's when we went back to the hotel, manager akaitwa akatupea footage. Surprisingly, from the footage, when we entered the hotel at around 7:30, our vehicle left at exactly 8:30 p.m. That's an hour later. So sisi tukiwa hapa hivi nje tukijienjoy dinner as we were eating, talking, that's when our vehicle was actually leaving. And sometimes I believe, and it's a lesson I learned, that sometimes it's good to trust your instincts, because tukiwa, anytime we ever went to those sides of Thika and those sides of Kasarani and what have you, there were specific hotels that we used to go to, but that day Habi decided, akaniambia, let's try this one, and nikamwambia, mbona tumechange? Akaniambia, it's not bad to try, but let's just try. But also I believe if something was planned to happen, it's going to happen. So we went back, tukapewa footage. The car left at around 8:30. Mtu anaonekana vizuri akifungua with the key. Ati si kujaribu kuvunja. The guy comes, opens, anaingia, and he leaves. And that's how our vehicle was stolen. So guys, let me tell you something. Ever in my life, I've never heard of vehicles being stolen. That was my first time I heard of a vehicle being stolen. And iyo kitu ilinisumbua. Yeah, ilinisumbua for a very, very long period. So guys, that's why you love someone because of what he or she has. Because material things come and go. Because kama hiyo time tulienda town na Prado, but we were coming back in a matatu. We went back home in a matatu. So that was a lesson learned, na ndo maana nikaamini why people say that usipenda mtu ati cause ya what he has. Because if I had loved him for what he had, maybe that could be the end of us. But because I was not there because of what he had, then that's why we are still together. Let me tell you guys, tulitembea na mguu for almost a year. But I thank God because he's always faithful to his promises. And once nione Prado imepita or a nice car imepita, the pain that I could feel in my heart, yani that thing used to pain me in my heart ile vibaya kabisa. I remember even that December venye tuliteseka, because that was the first December actually tulikuwa tunazunguka na matatu. We didn't even have cycle to go to Ushago, so tukadecide wacha tuende karibu to the nearest mall. I remember tuliteseka, yani we used to feel bad. Tunasema haki mwenye sasa alituibia gari, why us? I don't know. So I used to feel that pain nikiona Prado imepita. But I thank God, because every time I used to feel that pain, I used to close my eyes na ambia Mungu, please God, give us hata kama ni kagari kadogo, a small one, just to heal that wound in my heart. And guys, I had even told God, hata kama ni kadogo, I even don't want that big one, hata kama ni kadogo, just to heal that wound. But God is faithful to his promises, because hata alisema hata sitawapea kadogo. Yani, he's just faithful to his people, because that was my prayer. That hiyo ilikuwa tu the only prayer I had that year. But God is faithful, and all I'm here to tell you guys, and why I have given this story, is so that many people or someone out there can learn from my story and also get encouraged from my story, because that's inafanyanga niamini that God has a plan for each and every one of us in their lives. So yeah, that's why I decided to share this story, and I'm hoping you guys are going to learn from it. Never be materialistic, always have patience, and always pray to God for what you have. And if you have it already, please cover it with the blood of Jesus, because there are so many things out here that can happen to what you have, and you can wake up tomorrow and ujipate hauna kitu that you had yesterday. Yes, so I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope someone out there has learned from my story. Please remember to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my channel, and I'm hoping to see you in my next video. Bye.